Good morning, everyone. This is Lisa from Happytohook Creations, and today is Saturday. It is the 6th of January. We got about 4 inches of snow last night, so I'm going to finish up on some paperwork that I'm doing, and then I'm going to make some stuff. I think this weekend I'm just going to take it easy and crochet. Yay. Doesn't that sound great? I had to put earrings on today. Okay, so I got just real quick. Does anybody else feel kind of naked when you get dressed and you forget to have earrings on? I love to wear earrings. I absolutely love them. The ones that I was wearing yesterday in my Frog It or Finish It video were made by Rose from Rose Likes Crochet. Her and I went shopping, you know, because we do that a lot. And I found these charms and I said, ooh, those would be so pretty as earrings. So I bought them and gave them to her, and she turned them into earrings, and she sent them to me. So thank you for that, Rose. She's so wonderful. And of course, I'm speaking about Rose from Rose Likes Crochet because she's just awesome. Today I'm drinking Donut Shop Snickers coffee. That was a gift for me because I love coffee. I love flavored coffee. I'm going to be trying coffee with... I got a bag of Javi, I think that's how you say it, coffee that's got 20 grams of protein in it. Not only will this is what it's supposed to do. Keep me full so I don't overeat, right? So it keeps me fuller longer. And it gives me my coffee that I need in the morning. So for me, I don't have to have the caffeine. It doesn't really matter to me either way. My doctor would prefer it if I drank decaf because blood pressure tends to get raised when you drink more than 1 cup of caffeinated coffee. And sometimes it only takes 1 cup to elevate it several points. So I am trying to wean myself because I don't think it tastes different. So what I've been doing is having 1 cup of caffeinated coffee and 1 cup of decaf coffee. And it's working out fine because I finally realized that I really don't need the caffeine to like wake me up. I get up in the morning. I'm a morning person. I'm totally and completely a morning person. Got a few people in my family that are not that, but I'm naturally, you know, up in the morning and getting my day started, and I like having my coffee, but I really got to try to not drink so much of it. I probably averaged 4 cups of coffee a day years ago. And, you know, it was like, look, you gotta cut down on that caffeine. And I was like, but why? So I have 1 full cup of coffee. This is the caffeinated. I haven't gotten my 2nd cup. And sometimes I don't. If I don't think I need another cup of coffee, 1's good for me for the whole day. A lot of the coworkers drink iced coffee, and I'm really trying it. Abigail loves iced coffee, and so does my daughter Jessica. I'm just not a fan. It's okay, but I like hot coffee. And this is the Snickers flavored. Oh, it's so good. And I'm using my Happy Day cup because Lisa needs it. And I always think of that song. So, okay. So first of all, if today is your birthday, January 6th, happy birthday to you. If it is your anniversary, happy anniversary to you both. I hope that you are celebrating. I hope you're having a good time, surrounded by loved ones. And I'm hoping that the weather is great because right now it's like cold. It's 34 degrees and it's really overcast and foggy. And we were only supposed to get 2 inches of snow. It looks like we probably got about 4. But people are on the road. I mean, 4 inches of snow here in the Midwest, it's nothing. That's like flurries to us. So, yeah. Rose, I wonder how much snow she's got. She's north of me. I wonder if they got any. I'll have to chat with her later and see how her weather's holding up. Anyway, I wanted to get on here because I'm going to be making not 1, but 2 more hand knit blankets. The yarn just arrived, so I wanted to show you. First of all, yes, you heard me. The yarn arrived. Why? Because I went to my local Hobby Lobby last week before their 30% off sale because they're about to start the 30% off again. So it took a week. So on Sunday, I think I ordered these, or Saturday night, the last day of the sale, whatever that was, the last day of the sale, I had to order it online. It had to have been Saturday because I went Saturday and they didn't have the colors that I was looking for. So I got online, had to order it, got my 30% off, so I was a happy person. And I wanted to show you because they came in and I was like, oh, so one color is a little bit brighter than I thought, but I think it's still going to work because this is not, yeah, okay, anyway, let me show you. So, first off, you guys remember, I don't know, a couple videos ago, for a customer, I made a hand knit blanket. It was in white, navy blue, and gray. She absolutely loved it. I enjoyed making it. Maybe not as big, but you know, for my first one, I think I should have started with a smaller project because I had to frog it a few times because I kept skipping a stitch. I skipped a stitch in the white and then one in the blue. The blue, I had only gone like 2 rows up. The white, I had gone like 4, maybe, I think 5 rows up, or working on the 5th row. It was a mess. So now that I know what I'm doing somewhat, I went ahead and ordered this yarn because I wanted to make a couple of blankets to put on my shop, or, you know, just, I'll take pictures. Anybody who's interested, of course, will just reach out to me. But, excuse me. Man, always when I get on here with you guys, I got like that straggler. It's getting on my nerves. Okay, so I ordered some. I was hoping this color would be different. I ordered white, ivory, cinnamon, and magenta. So these blankets are going to be a lot smaller. The cinnamon and ivory one is going to be like, I'm hoping a lapgan because I ordered 4 of each color. And I'm going to do 2 rows of one color, 2 rows of a color, like alternating stripes. And then I ordered this. And again, it's the Yarn Bee Eternal Bliss. That's what I ordered. There it is right there. But this color says magenta. You guys, that looks red to me. Magenta to me is not this color. Now, am I upset? Not really, because nobody ordered it. So it's not like I'm making this for anyone. This is just for me to make 2 different sizes of the blankets. But yeah, Hobby Lobby, that is not magenta to me. That almost looks like a tomato red. But yeah, it says magenta /32. So this is, again, the Eternal Bliss. The net weight is 8 ounces and it's 28 yards in here. So I ordered 2 of those because this is going to be a small blanket, probably, you know, baby size. That's why I was really hoping this would be magenta, but whatever. And it's going to go with white. So I figured I would just probably stripe it. It'll probably be perfect for Christmas. I was really, see, so can you imagine this magenta, like the actual color magenta with white? I thought it would be really pretty. So this is really Christmassy. I don't know. Now I'm really rethinking this, guys. I might have to just go and get another color, exchange this one, or hold on to it. I don't know. But Valentine's Day is coming up, right? I put a heart on there on the red or something, or just leave it like this. So, all right, Valentine's Day is coming up. Ugh, that means my kid's got a birthday. Oh, the years are just going by. Okay, so that's for one blanket. Do I know what size it's going to make? Absolutely not. I just figured if I used 4 for each color on the other blanket that I made for that customer, that 2 would be a good start. I don't know. So we'll measure it out. I'll get some tutorials and see what I can find. Now, the other 2 colors that I'm going to show you are for a larger blanket. It should be lap size. And these things are just, the one I made, that thing was just so heavy and so hot. So if you like if you're cold all the time, this yarn is great to make blankets for. I'm just saying. I absolutely loved this color. Let me see. I do have a thing in here. Eternal Bliss, spiced persimmon. Oh, I thought it was cinnamon. I don't know. So this is the color. So I'm glad I looked at this. So yeah, spiced persimmon and magenta, and then ivory, and then white. Okay, 30% discount, $5.59 a piece. So I was happy. I was happy, happy, happy. So here is the ivory. And it's really, I mean, when you put it next to the white, you can definitely tell. There you go. So this is the white, this is the ivory. So I got 4 of these, 4 of the ivory. And then look at, oh, this color is so beautiful. I just really loved it. I don't, for some reason, maybe because I saw the MON at the end, I thought it was cinnamon. I don't know. But I love the color. Look at that. Spiced persimmon. And I'm going to use these 2 together. I think it's going to look really great. I hope so. And like I said, I'm going to stripe it. And then when I looked at these, when I was looking through tutorials and shorts and stuff on anyone who else is doing an arm knit blanket, someone had one with these similar colors, and then they had sage to go with it. Oh, it looked so awesome. So yeah, and you guys know I don't buy yarn unless it's on sale. So it's going to go back on sale, but I want to get these 2 blankets done first before I purchase any more yarn, because, you know, I'm trying to debate right now on what I'm going to do with some of this yarn that was in the closet. So, okay, so my closet, let me show you. Okay, so you see how I've got, hold on, you see how I've got yarn stacked up here? So this one right here is my merino superwash, like chunky. That is now the spot that I put that in. But before, I had several skeins of like knit crate yarn, or Hanks knit crate yarn, mostly knit crate, and then other yarns that I picked up maybe from Hobby Lobby. I listed those in my shop and they're almost gone. But these are what, and if you see that, those are pom-poms, because I've got pom-poms that match with the yarn. They were purchased as a kit online. So on the other side, on the other side of my closet is more shelving, and there's yarn there as well. I noticed there's lots of cake yarn in there. So I have to go through all that stuff just to see if it's something that I'm going to be using in the future. I can't say that it's a resolution, but I have just told myself, we just had a dumpster picked up yesterday. We've had one at our house for the last 2 weeks, because you guys, I don't know if it's with age, but I'm tired of seeing all this stuff in my house. It is driving me nuts. And with it just being me and Jack and Abby, Sierra is transitioning into her new home. And it's just like so overwhelming sometimes. I know how my daughter Amanda feels, because I think she's got a little OCD. She comes in here and she's like, Mom, I just can't. And I tell her, put the blinders on. Put the blinders on. Just don't look, you know. Don't look. I said, I'm working on it right now, I promise. So she's already offered to help me, but man, Amanda gets mean to me when she's like, why do you still have this? Didn't you buy this when we were together like 4 years ago? And she really makes me accountable. So I told myself, all right, I'm going to clear this out. I'm going to get this done. My furniture is not coming. I'm going to have to order something else. I don't even want to get into it. It was a mess. So we'll see what we can do. But what I want, I've got this desk here, and then I have this stand here, right here, this stand. And this has my, my bags, my bows, my buttons. I send stickers, anything that I'm sending for free, stickers, anything like that in my packaging, that's all on that table. My scale, everything's over there. I want something, that's why I was looking for an L-shaped desk, so that I can I've got a little stand here that's got my printer on it, and, you know, another rack right next to it. I just want to eliminate all of that and just get one big L-shaped desk in here, and then maybe a bookcase. So that's what I was thinking. It would fit. Everything was measured. Okay, so that didn't work out. Moving on. So I'll figure it out. But Amanda keeps telling me, and my daughter Amanda, when I speak about her channel is listed in the description box below. She is Naughty Crocheter. She told me, she goes, Mom, she says, when I was listing my yarn, she goes, you can list some of your yarn, but also list a mystery box and just throw it in there. It could be wool blend, all wool. I probably not Hanks, because I've sold almost all of them. Those Hanks are the ones I keep. Those are that's my merino wool, and I love making hats out of that stuff. And the pom-poms match. Oh, that's like, oh, I just love it. And I got new I got these made, look. So let's see, that says Happytohook Creations. And then this is my, my new brand. Does anyone know what that means? If you know what this means, not the crocheting, but the heart and the triangle, put it in the description box below. I'm curious. You'll understand when you find out what it means. And this was designed, by the way, by my daughter, Abigail. So there you go. Oh, and this, so my brand was designed by Abby. This tag was made for me by Brenda. Oh, what is it? Two Farm Chicks. I'll put it in the description box. I met her at a craft show. She came up to me and she says, I'm one of your subscribers. We got a picture together. She lives here in town. It's so awesome. She is so wonderfully talented. I'm telling you. Yeah. So she also has an Etsy shop. So I'll put her, her information, whatever I'll ask her what she wants me to put in this, in the description box. And then I'll put that link there so that you can find her. But I know that she has, an Etsy shop. I don't think she has a channel, but I'll find out for you. Anyway, so that's what I'm working on. I'll do that every weekend until I can figure things out. And again, this will all be different. You will be noticing. It is going to be different. I'm changing things up a little bit, but the wall will remain the same. I was hoping when I'd set this up that I could have the entire wall be with these cubes, but I had this, you see how this is extra space. So I could have just pushed it to one side, and I was really thinking about doing that. So that might be it. I don't know. But you know, like Amanda said, Lucy stays there. And then I've got my sign here and some of my cake yarn. Because it's not all going to fit in this cube, especially my blanket yarn, you guys. So if anyone has any suggestions, let me know. If you want to see, and again, I am not taking any kind of special orders. If I do decide to do, oh, it sounds like someone's sliding down the thing on the street. The roads are kind of slick. You need to be careful. But anyway, if I do decide to do a mystery yarn box, as well as list some of my yarn, just, you know, out, because I know a lot of people are reaching out to me about certain yarns that they see in my stash that they think might be the colorway that they use. And that's perfectly fine with me, because I'm either going to tell you one or two things. I don't want to sell it because I'm using it for something, or yes, you can have it. That's it. I'm not going to be stingy at all. But if I do a box, it's going to be a various box. You will pay your shipping. Just like before, it's just going to be a variety. I can't say just like before. That's wrong. Because before, I think I offered cotton, wool, and something else. I'm just going to throw it all in there. And I don't want to get rid of any of my cotton yarn. I may or may not. I'm not 100%. But I've been using a lot of them to make those bags, to make dishcloths, to make so many other things. I'm working on a baby dress. Yeah, I'm on that kick again too. So I got a coworker, as I stated earlier, and she is expecting her first grandchild, and they know it's a girl. So I'm putting together some items for her. Amanda's going to be making some baby mittens for me and a headband. I'm going to be making a dress and maybe some booties. Oh, I'll be showing you all that stuff when I get around to getting it done. We got time. She's not due till June. But anyway, I know more chat and less about my crocheting, but I did want to show you guys the yarn. And let me know if you guys are doing any arm knitting blankets. And if you are, so if you're doing any arm knitting and blankets, and if you have done, I keep saying arm knitting. See, I'm stuck on that. I guess hand knit. Because arm knit, someone specifically, they're like, yeah, there's a difference. I'm like, all right. Because I'm not casting on my arm or anything. So I'm using my hands to put the loops on back and forth. If you've made a baby blanket, what size do you use? And how did it turn out? Is it something you'd do again? Just let me know in the description box below. I'm curious. Or if you've made a lap blanket. A lot of you, when I posted it on Facebook, reached out and said, hey, you know, this is what I'm working on. There's some beautiful blankets you guys have so much talent. And your colors, I love seeing what people are doing with their colors, how they're mixing them together with anything, hats, blankets, sweaters. I'm looking into making my first sweater. There's just so much stuff I want to do, you guys. Do I have enough time to do it? I don't know, but I'm going to put it on my list anyway. And if I get to it, I get to it. Right now, I'm trying to just get rid of as much yarn as I can by doing more stuff. So the weather today is really helping because I looked outside and I was like, oh, I think I'm going to crochet today. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll be sharing you what I'm working on. I'll even show you guys a picture of my cart, which I wheeled into the living room. It's chock full of yarn. It's just still has just yarn on there. When I take it out, when I've used it, I put more on there because I've used 8 skeins right now because I've made bags. Nope, more than that. I've probably used about 9 or 10. But I came back in here and grabbed some more yarn to put on that cart. I want that cart full at all times. That way I know that I'm making some headway in here. It's going to be a long haul. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thanks for hearing me chatting up about stuff. I appreciate you so much for that. And I wanted to also say hi to my new subscribers. Thank you so much for coming over and checking me out. And a super duper thanks for all of my subscribers who have been with me from the beginning, especially the ones who, you know, have been commenting since I've been on YouTube. It's, I think it's approaching my 8th year. I'll have to double check that. I've got so much stuff planned this year. I just got to get everything written down. Just be patient with me because I do have stuff going on, but I also work a full-time job during the week. So when I'm not doing craft shows, my first one will not be until March. So when I'm not doing that, I try to spend as much time with my family as I can and then kind of like crochet in between that. So just be patient with me, but I do have more things coming up and I'm hoping they will make you happy because they make me happy. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you when I see you. Happy hooking, everyone. Bye-bye.